my new session of games on tygembaduk. Sorry for delay, but I just updated my client. So here we go again. Let's look for some games here. Tygem looks totally different now. I'm confused. Ah, but I think we found somebody. A 5 down with lots of games. Oh, oops. Hey, good morning. I think I need to adjust my go board a little bit here. Just a second. Oh, wait a moment. I wonder how you see the go board here. But it doesn't look so great. So... Wow, thank you. Just a second. Hey, good afternoon. Or good evening. Thank you, I'll try my best. Now it's getting tougher as a 5 down. I hope you see a fine go board, but still trying to adjust it here. Ah. How does the go board look for you? Ah, hang on. Yeah, the coordinates are on. The top part of the go board looks a bit strange. Everything good now? Thank you very much. So... Oh. Let's make it higher then. How about now? Hang on, I just need to move here. Where are the ranks? Do you see the... Wait. Well, you probably don't see... yeah, that's true. You don't see the number of games played so far. I have 21 wins and no losses yet. But I guess losses will come pretty soon. Oh, what's with these things here? I don't understand the new client at all. It keeps showing me a square in the... wherever I hold the mouse. Maybe they will start coming at 7 on. We'll see. So, how to do this thing? Should I resize the board more so you can see all the number of wins and losses? Yeah, this new client is totally confusing. So let's focus a little bit on the game here. Ah, okay. Can do that. Okay, let's make the board wider. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we'll do this. So I think it should be all fine now. I don't understand these squares on the go board now, but they seem to disappear if I play a move. How is the chat window now? Wow, lots of squares. Alright, thank you very much. So, how to play here? Jump out, attach, attach, invade. If I attach here, I probably lose the edge in the corner, so I can't invade at q16 or something like that. Invading seems interesting, but he will probably simply separate. I have no idea what's wrong with the squares. It's probably a new bug in the new client. My tygem looks so blue. I think if I put the mouse somewhere on the board, it displays some squares. And if I click on the squares, it's not a good idea. Also, OBS did an update earlier today for me. But I guess this is totally tygem, those squares. It's dangerous to click on the squares when it's their turn also. Well, this move can live in the corner now, but those two stones are a little bit in trouble. And this square here is quite annoying. It's like it's suggesting me a move in the wrong area. How about I just go out? Kosumi should help. Hang on a second. My dog is making some noise here in the background. Be right back. Phew, too many squares. Only one left. Maybe this R12 is the move black should play to try to connect under. And my stones are still a little bit in danger. He can push here instead and attack my 3 stones. So I probably simply go out again. Yeah, it took maybe like 15 minutes. Yeah, that's his center. I usually block here just like this and extend. I can cut him back here at M15. Phew, more squares appeared. I can get rid of all of them. I have no idea. I have to study this tygem probably tomorrow. Phew. I'm a little bit tired. I had like 35 hours of road trip from Paris to home. More than 2,200 kilometers drive on Tuesday and yesterday. So it's gonna be difficult to focus here. Should I cut or just block? Let's play simple moves. I have no idea. Score estimator thinks black is leading by 19 without Komi. So yeah, there was a tournament in Paris and there were two strong Chinese players and one Korean. They finished top 3. I lost to two of them. I have a very small Bichon dog. It's a combination of two Bichon dogs. Hey Self Atari. A small one, but sometimes he can make a lot of noise. This black is playing very proper. So what to do with these 4 stones here? Now this cat doesn't feel so good anymore. Which other Romanian player? You mean in the tournament in Paris? Or you're talking about me playing here? Ah, yeah. Lostin, it's a friend of mine watching the game. As most of the Romanian players, he's pretty strong. 6 down already on tygem. He is from Romania for sure. I can confirm that. Should I connect solid or take away a liberty? The empty triangle is too ugly and he'll peep. Just bamboo. Phew, that feels so heavy. I'll probably have some losses too. You can't win them all. How to use the edge of this card though? If I cut here, he just plays the net. Oh, and then I can push once and turn and Atari. Ah, those squares are very annoying. The cut here is tempting. So if I cut, something seems to die maybe. Anyway, this cut can be trouble. But I'm not sure if for white or for black. Um, Oh, they don't have the okay. Just Atari. Ha. I'm in trouble more, it seems. So if I play here, he'll go no stays to G, then I turn, then he will push, then I go out, then he will push again, and then I wedge. And let's see what happens. Atari, Atari connect, Atari, and I set up a ladder. This looks good. I think you can check some information about the Paris tournament on the link I just put in chat. Thank you, Baduk Boom. How to escape now? Connect here or turn? If I turn, then I have Atari and go out. That looks interesting. So I got to separate these 5 stones in the middle while running. At least I'm not going to run alone in the middle. Naidan is watching again. That will add up some pressure. This cut here at 016 can be annoying for black. Hey, hey, motor. So, playing q17 can probably work to leave in the corner. Combined with a cut at 016. Yeah, he's solid score as a 9 dan. 75 wins. So black find a way. I only won against weaker players, or at least weaker ranked players, but they were pretty good. And I lost against 6 dan, 7 dan, and 7 dan. I didn't play so well. Too tired after a lot of skiing. I finished 6th in the end. Not so sensational. With losses to first and third player. Hey Peyton. So now the target is to attack these stones in the middle, huh? There's nothing he can do here. This feels like the vital point. Or even this move. Ilya didn't play in Paris. He'll play in Berlin at the Grand Slam. I think I'll start with several moves here and then surround. Oh. I need to keep the microphone closer to my mouth so you can hear me better. How about now? Or maybe I have to talk a little bit louder. So what I'm trying to do here is to put some pressure. Okay, great. On the bottom to get stronger in the center so I can surround these 5 stones. I'm not sure if I12 works. He can push and Hane and Atari connect. Yeah, this should work. Oh, let's see, microphone here, down, down. Oh, okay. Can you hear me better now? Or still too low? Nice. So now I have only one square on the board. Okay, great. I better don't mess up the settings here. And the game too. Ooh. Huh. It's impossible to get rid of all the squares in this new tygem version. So black has some territory or some potential in this corner. In the low right is still unclear, because I can go q17, then r15. Ah, he's trying to escape like this anyway, huh? Alright, let's cut. Well, I thought tygem, it's a pretty good server. At least they have nice and strong players here. So it's challenging. And I probably play more games in the next 3 weeks before the Grand Slam. First of all, I need to move this account up to like 9 dan, and then they will crush me for a while. But it's pretty sure good warm up for the next tournaments. Uh, Later this month I'm going to yeah, improved a little bit on this new account, but it took a little bit. Hey, hey. Mr. Raul, it's been a while. Yeah, losing 100 games can hurt, but it surely helps, especially if you review them. So, in about 3 weeks, we're going to play the European Grand Slam, and that's the toughest tournament in Europe. And also, it has the biggest prizes, even higher than the EGC. So I got these stones in the center. That feels good. I don't have to worry about my right group anymore to run into the center. And let's see now. Wow. The estimator thinks black is leading by a lot. You mean no 7 players in the list of players for the Grand Slam? Well, there are lots of pros there, so hmm. Well, it's an invitational tournament, so lots of strong players have been selected already. Yeah. Oh, nice. Enjoy, so you're skiing now. Well, where is big right now? Something on the left side feels big. He can capture these two stones, but I don't want him to build too much in this area. Also, in the top I can play a move like this. But if I play e3 or f3, he'll just extend on the left side. And I want to use the edge of these two stones here. How to approach? All the way to c11? Or some submarine approach? I think I like c11 and then go to b15 and go up. I don't believe estimator right now. It says black is like 19 points ahead. Without Komi, of course. But still. He blocked here, but there is still Agi to leave in the corner at c17. Let's test him a little bit at q17. Oh, he goes for a kill here. If Atari, he'll give me 3 stones. Block, Atari 3 stones and take them in Gote. No, that's small. So I better don't play any move here right now. Some Shimari in the top left. Looks interesting. Let's play the large and fashionable move. If I Atari here, he'll give me the 3 stones. That's a pretty good move. That's a good plan, Peyton. Should I Kosumi, counter attack, invade the corner to see where he blocks? Yeah, let's probe this first. Fox is pretty good. Looks even more colorful than the new version of tygem. It's Fox Go server. Probably it's a Chinese version of tygem. You can check this link. So, another dot. If I push here and Hane and leave in the corner, then maybe he has to worry about the cut. I'll go out. So Foxy is better and bigger than tygem. Oh, okay. After I become a 9 down with this account, we'll start using Fox again. Or maybe I should make a different stream session where I just play Fox games. For the people who enjoy Fox better. Should I connect solid or hanging connection here? Maybe solid. He'll probably stand for a base. Uh-huh. solid it is. What are BM players? He played where I expected him to go. I wonder how big is to try to live in the corner. Ah, they have bad manners on Fox. Now this hole can be really big because I got lots of quadrants in the lower right corner, and if I leave in the corner in the lower left, then he has to worry about the cuts. These dots, the squares are still annoying. Block once. And he's the kind of call where I don't lose almost anything. Maybe he let me leave in the lower right and then connect under. Your opponents don't resign unless you yell at the computer. I don't think that works for me. This has 12 to prepare some monkey jumps. Wow. Well, it's a well-known fact that Korean and Chinese players, they don't resign, especially when they're ahead. Why would they? It's just a blue client. Yeah, I know. They prefer to lose on time or escape many times. That's painful. Hmm. This peep seems big. Should I just Kosumi or go down? Kosumi gives me some more threats here. I have no idea. I I see I'm a 0 and my opponent has a K. So maybe it means that my play is not so good. So they gave me a 0. Just guessing. Now R12 became a little bit sente. Good manner score. I don't know about that. Oh, this is big. So now if I go down, maybe he lets me connect under. And but probably not. This is big. Oh, did I say hi to the guy? I think so. They have a few new rules here. Like this. Wow. So I can link now. And if I play this one, it's going to play here, I play here, and it's a co again. Interesting. Do we want to fight another co? Probably just connect, it's fine. So probably the fourth rule is insulting your opponent. It's not so great. So his corner got smaller.
Overtime countdown has begun.
And now I'm in Byoyomi. Time to play some fast moves. Or maybe they want to say it's not allowed to talk dirty to your opponent. Or it's not a good action to insult your opponents while playing. You can insult them only after you exit the server. Oh, that's a big point. Let's counterattack. Ha! Black is leading by 29 points. This SC doesn't like my middle game at all. Should I just block or attach or what to do? Maybe they meant that none of these things are appropriate, so every time they say it's no, it means it's not good. Black feels pretty confident in this game. So what to do? Push here once. Are my moves really slack? Or I have to kill something to convince the score estimator that I'm not so much behind. His push was strange here. C4. It's a no. I can capture 2 stones and let him connect under. This is yes. According to tygem, trying to kill your opponent groups is no. Or we don't know. He linked. Pretty big. What to do here? Attach. One time. Oh la la. And go out. Ah. He played that way. I wanna cut here, but probably it's no. And if I cut here, he doesn't care. But let's see how he reacts to this one. Anyway, I see it's completely wrong for now. But I'm also lazy to count. He'll probably simply extend here. And then when I block, I can go down R7 and force him play more moves inside. Oh, really? Atari then. Which means I can cut here. But how's the cut? Or this first? I'm afraid to cut right away, so I attach. Choose the chicken way. But this cut can hurt him a little bit later on. Okay, now he takes the life. I play chicken, but I'll have some wine and become more brave. Just a moment. After a few sips of wine, I'll play no chicken moves anymore. So my nice mo in the top will disappear. Yeah, some good red wine. Italian wine today. Pretty strong too. Strong wine can help win against 5 down for sure. So it's not allowed to use score estimator after move 100 unless you have some points to use. I so feel like clicking on these squares, and it's not a good idea. So what happened here? He took the stone. Alright. And now if I cut, he's gonna suffer. Well, I guess you can, but
Overtime countdown has begun.
it's better to count. Because when you play tournaments, you don't use score estimator anyway, so. Now if he loses these 3 stones in the middle on a large scale, that gives me a lot of territory. The unseen
9,
territory.
8, 7, 6.
I have no idea how it works to get points on tygem. So he can save those 2 stones by playing Atari. Should I push or Keima? Keima here feels good. That's like 100 points in the middle. Oh, betting on Fox. That's the key.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No more chicken indeed. Oh. I play a bamboo connection which is chicken. More or less, but feels like good shape. Those 3 stones in the center and the surrounding territory could probably win this game. I feel like playing n18 or descent first and then n18.
9, 8,
Wow. Many knows Tesuji. Block or descent? Ah, he wants to cut like this. And then Atari. Okay, let's keep the middle. He has this in mind, Atari, then Atari, I mean cut, and if I go Atari, ooh, and if I play Atari here, he will push, and if he cuts, I take. Feels like good end game, so I'm going to capture this stone. Center like Takemiya, cosmic style. This attach is pretty big. But if he captures 2 stones, I don't mind. I take the other 2. And n18 he can play in center anytime.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Whoa, that's too brave. This attach, the G3. G3 wanted to prepare the cut at M4. And if I turn, he can capture at N3, I mean N4. And if I play Atari, he can go Atari J4, I go out, and then F14. This move will help me keep connecting the 2 stones. But anyway, if he pushes here and he cuts, I go double Atari and take the other 3. So it's a fine trade.
9, 8, 7.
That's a big move. Push and connect and then turn. Or just this. Now if he cuts 1 stone, this can be so good for him. Because now he goes back and then he has to save the 2 stones. Which is bigger? Just turn, huh? I like my center. Probably enough to complete the win.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, brave. So what if I cut? Can he do something in the middle? I don't think I really need to count when I build such a center. It looks like a soccer stadium here. So let's count this middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
9, 8, 7,
10, 11,
6,
12 stones.
5,
That's
4.
24 plus 30, 54, 60 something. About 70 points. Should be enough to win this, I guess. There are also like more than 10 points in the top left corner. And Komi. So probably White has over 80 points. That's usually enough to win a game.
9, 8,
Most
7,
of the time you
6,
just
5,
need like
4,
60, 65
3,
points
2.
to be slightly ahead. That can be gote, but if I let him play here, that's Sente. Taking 3 stones, it's how big? Atari first. I can take 3 stones here, but this is gote too. Oh, we're back to this Aji. I forgot. Now I gotta block like this. So if he cuts me, Atari, Atari, okay. But anyway, I can take back 1 stone. He answered that, really? This can kill him. Or, uh-oh, or he can kill me. Or I guess it still kills him. Ah, I see what he wants.
9, 8, 7,
But if he cuts, I go
6,
Atari,
5,
Atari.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2
doesn't work.
overtimes left.
Yeah, I'm alive. Well, I think he wants to cut here M4, then I must turn K5, then he cuts N4, but I can play... Hey, Lida, try. I can play
9,
N5
8.
and... Ah, okay, that way. So let's do it. Squares everywhere. Ah, okay. So he just wanted to block in center. Like this, no more cotrets, or like this, no more cotrets, or Hane. Solid. Play where your opponent wants to play. Okay, that's pretty big. So if I don't block Hihane, I have to wear to... Oh wait, it's not that big. I can cut these 3 stones now.
Nine, 8, 7,
And now this push
6,
becomes center.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, so big. That was my center earlier. And I never played it. Alright. He can even connect here in center. Kasumi here feels pretty big. For both colors.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
He only has
3,
this corner and a few
2.
points here. Oh, he plays that way. So if I connect, he will cut. Then I play here.
Nine, 8, 7,
Then I have to capture the
6,
stones in the middle.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, he can try. Now if I go Atari like this, he can start a call with Atari and Atari. That can be a problem.
9, 8, 7.
But it's fighting spirit. No call. O16 doesn't work right away, but it will work soon. And anyway, he's very short in the middle. but this feels proper. Okay. Atari. Not really. So about I descend once. Well, this kind of semi it's hopeless for him because I have Atari here and block, and then he's down to 3 liberties. So if I cut the 3 stones, yeah, I don't want to play inside the center. I can cut 3 stones and go down, and then if he goes here I play Atari. If he goes here I take 2 stones. If he captures this one, I take a
9,
liberty. Yeah, this works. Or maybe it doesn't. Uh-oh. So if I play this one, he can throw in. And when I take, he will take this. And when I play here... Ah, that was greedy.
9, 8,
Kosumi first. I think I misread something here. Too many squares again. So if I go here, he plays this one. True story.
9, 8, 7, 6,
It can
5,
be,
4,
but I just capture the stones in the middle and that's it. Safer. He's down to 3 liberties here. Yeah, I can take the other 3 stones. So if I play here, he captures 1. Then I cut. Then I take the 3.
nine,
But it's safe to
8,
take these guys in the center.
7, 6,
And
5,
all good.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, so he removes his own liberties. Should I connect like this? Or that's greedy too? No more 3 stones on that side. But I don't need them. He only has this lower left corner. Like 20 points. And the rest of the board is small. A couple of points here. 10 points here. And berry life in the top. This compensates the Komi. It's even less than Komi.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay, maybe on the
2,
left side like
1,
25 points, but still.
0.
His lower right corner is like Komi too. So 1 Komi here, 1 Komi here, and about 2 Komis on the right. Black doesn't build much in this game. He can resign
The
now.
last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Atari. Okay, let's take the Ko first. Now every time I move the mouse around, squares appear.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, Tygem is probably drunk. Not my fault. Is this Sente? So if he plays here, I take. Doesn't feel like. So I'll take another stone. 22 if I don't mess up somewhere. And that's so easy. Look at that. Double Atari, it's coming. Throw in. Should I take once? Throw in again. 1, 2, 3. How many? He's got only 3 here. So he has to throw in, and then he has to take away this other liberty, then connect, then approach.
The last overtime. 9.
I still don't have to play
8.
inside.
7. 6.
Atari, okay. Only 3 points in the top for black.
The last overtime. 9. 8.
Uh-huh.
The last overtime.
How many
9,
wins I need in a round?
8. 7.
In a row to
6.
to make it to 9 down? Like 60. F13. I think I can just Atari here. Oh, F13 is even better. And then Atari. So there is no time for F13. Let's accept a rematch. No, F13 was good. I didn't say thanks to him after the last game. Thank you. Let's see what happens here. I'm black this time. I can see that. They ban me now. Oh, this is going to be some mirror go. Let's invade the corner first. He'll probably play Q3. No, I was wrong. No mirror go. This variation. I don't know any new Joseki here, but I saw they play F16, push and cut, and it becomes a mess. Now here, white can Tenuki, but he didn't. So I'll push again. And normally, I should play something on the left side, like C10 or D10, or maybe D12, then try to combine with a peep at F15. But I also want to attack his top left corner. So how about I approach E3 and then invade the left side, so he doesn't make a Shimari or a corner enclosure. And now approach, where to approach? This one, or still in the middle? It feels safer to play D11 so I can extend. No, I cannot. But peep now. Probably the last couple of moves seem a little bit random. Just jump. Yeah, I don't feel safe. So I can jump out here. Okay, this Hane looks sente. But that one, if he Hane here, I go down. If he plays this one, how is attach, Tari, Atari, connect. Should I just push one time? Jump again. Yeah, let's push once. Will he hane or nobi or jump? Modern Fuseki is very confusing. So, cheers. I wonder what should I do to get rid of these squares when I move the mouse around. Just attach, huh? So if I hane, hey, I'm trying to recover from the Perry strip and from the losses there. So I drink wine and throw stones on the board on tygembaduk. How is the hane? Then Atari, then connect, then extend. I'm pretty sure if I hane here, he will crosscut. And then if I Atari and extend, he hane. Oh, there's a lot to read here. In fact, not so much. If he plays a crosscut, which I knew he will, I can Atari and just extend here. But that looks strange. And if I go here, he'll go like this. Yeah, will be a tricky fight. Now my f11 looks a little bit strange. And he can take the stone or Atari here or Atari under. Atari and extend is like the basic technique when you fight a crosscut of this kind. But it still looks a bit odd because I have f11. Anyway, if he goes b12 and I separate, when he goes down at b8 and I go down again, he can cut me at d10 because the ladder works. So f11 helps for the ladder. And now Atari here and the ladder works in this direction because I have f16. So he didn't gain much with this combination, but he made me more solid in the center. And now he can Atari like this and connect under, but that's already painful because this wall is supposed to set up a moya, not just to crawl on the second line. Let's resist a little bit here. This attach feels natural instead of taking the stone right away. I need 11 more wins as 5 done to rank up one level. They gave me manner grade 3 piece. I don't know what that means. But it still shows 0. I'll probably double rank if I win. Hang on a second. Tuck. Yeah, if I win like, I don't know, 20 games in a row. Well, the results in Paris weren't that great, I think. I barely won my first game against a 4 dan, but he's a young, promising player. Oh, I have to come back here. Empty triangle time. Yeah, there are only 2 squares here. Maybe I should move my mouse less before I play a move. Then I was pretty lucky in a game against a 3-down player from Italy. In that game I suffered a lot. I made some terrible decisions in Fuseki. Then I had to work like 3 hours and a half to come back and win that game by 5.5. I'll probably record the games tomorrow or in weekend, and I can send them over by email. Lebertran F11. Well, that group seems fine. I can Atari and Atari here. I was a little bit, but also unlucky in the games I played against the Chinese and the Korean guy. Those felt good at some point, but in the end, I didn't manage to show the power. Should I just attach? Yeah, Davide Minieri. He was the Italian national champ a few years ago. If I remember well, I played him in the World Championship in Japan in 2013 maybe. And that game was much easier, so I underestimated him, which is not good to do. And he played a really good game. Oh, they have the result there. I don't know where it's big. P10 feels quite nice. Extending in the top. Aha. Nice. Maybe he can record the game and send it to you to see his masterpiece up to the point where he messed up and gave it away. It was like a ping pong match. Wow, how solid this guy played. Just to make sure I don't connect under with this attach. But anyway, if I Hane and we can start a call, I will do that. Probably if I have time tomorrow I can record them and send them over. It will cost you 2 beers in Berlin if you join the Grand Slam. Now we're running a little bit. So Hane or Nobi? I think I Hane, let him cross cut so I can Atari Atari and give him a terrible shape. Oh, that's ugly. The power of empty. Too much empty triangle in this game. I'm going to make one too when he goes Atari here. What to do? Just block. Take away liberty. Yeah, Hamburg Kido Cup is good too. We'll count on that. Just run or Atari first. What if I Atari here, then I push and cut? Oh yeah, this feels good. It's nice timing to play this Atari. If he connects... I don't know who that is. Is he a good player? Or just regular tygem 5 down? Big tournaments in Germany coming up soon. And next week it's a Bundesliga game. Maybe I should stream that game on KGS. Because it's on Thursday evening here. Whew, time to run. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I see. Thanks for the info. So, should I attach and try to disconnect this group? I think we will run with several groups here, but this attach feels good. Uh-huh. Like my opponent here, huh? Divide and conquer indeed. That's a good principle to use. Or divide and die, I don't know. We'll see. Should I play here or that's greedy? Escape first. I go out, I'm afraid. Now that's a good move. Who won the Creator Invitational Tournament? Ah, they're still playing. How big is Atari and Connect? Maybe I should just consume and go out. But I think I'm becoming brave here. And dangerous, huh? To play this way. It is a little bit. What if I know Tetsuji first? Dangerous too. But that looks like Tetsuji. Maybe I lose 3 stones on the left side in this fight. But if I become strong enough in this area, I can maybe catch the top group and save my center stones. Are you talking about Chris Tucker? I mean, Chris Garlock. Or who's the guy talking and interrupting the AlphaGo games? For some reason, this fight made me think about Chris Tucker, who doesn't even play Go. Ooh, look at that move. Hey, hey. What's up, Asta Chesspoon? Do you see how I run here? I feel like Usain Bolt now. All my groups are going into the middle. And it's like I'm playing in my sleep a little bit. If the guy plays the wedge here and I play double Atari, he can Atari here. Ah, Chris Garlic, that's the guy, I see. For some reason, D7. D7. I mean Atari here, and then connect. I want to keep the Atari from the other side. So connecting here, he's looking to kill my group completely. I think I should just connect and then use Kosumi to separate the groups. Ah, it's white. Yeah, white can try that. But he wants to kill my stones in the middle, I see. Anyway, I separate here first. Well, it's center, but when I connect, so when he plays d7, I connect g6, and then I can cut the top. So that's why he probably didn't like it much. And now he can lose the group on the left, no? Or the one in the top. How should I proceed here? Just block? Wow. Which group dies faster? I need some liberties here. I think Redmond did an impressive effort to explain what AlphaGo is doing. And his material is pretty nice. And probably difficult to follow for many people. Also, if I go down, he will push here. And if I connect, he can wedge. And when I cut, that's the situation here. I'm not alive. Red wine is the power today. I hope. So double Atari and take and so on. And now we have a semi going on. Aye aye aye. Anyway, he's a great player. And he can explain stuff in English, which is good. I always enjoyed his comments at the World Championships. So now I gotta live in the center, it seems. Let's start from here. Atari. Will he go out or just take? Difficult to live with this group now. So next there is an Atari here. But I guess he doesn't care so much. If Hane, that's a problem too. One Atari here is good. He'll probably push. I'm running with many groups. Okay. How to live? With some of them. Wow. I think he's doing much better than the other games. And now he can try to connect under, then I have to live in co. Yeah, that's annoying. I gotta play code to escape here. So let's leave. Ouch, and this call, it's not so great. And then he cuts me in the center. I have a feeling I failed big time in this fight. I got distracted by the red mount talk. Or that's just a cheap excuse. Well, I can connect G12 as a threat. All we need is wine. True that. I'll probably leave with this group, but it will cost me some. He has a few more threats here. Wine it is. That's the proper move, okay. The thing is, he can go Atari here, then cut me. So if I connect, he still has a call. I gotta take. One is better than dying. Attach first. Yeah, I have a few threats here. Last one for him. At least in this corner. If I honey here, he doesn't care, huh? Should I turn or cut? Rematch was no, huh? What is LZ? Oh, I think the doggy wants to see this call. Be right back. That's Skippy. He's very interested in the co-fight. Check this out. Now he saw everything, so he can chill again. Now the doggy saw that I'm suffering. Ah, LZ. Lila 0, I got it. Yeah, they should. Probably next week we'll arrange a match. Oh, just Atari. Okay, he wants to cut me here, which is not so great. So I lose the attack on the top group. Now I can live in the corner. Hey, Skippy. um, yeah, I have to do that. Ah, B14? B14 doesn't work. Just take the two stones and leave in the top left. If I cut and connect here, I can't find the semi. So yeah, I gotta take. Anyway, it feels like I failed in this fight. But he has to capture 2 stones in the middle. Or maybe all these 5. And I'm Sente. But he has no points. Overall, it's still okay. I fight all the time. Counter Atari or take? Or none? Nobi? Actually, Nobi is interesting here. Hang on a second. Sorry for that. Attach. Surround. Cap. No, I don't want to lose these stones actually. How is the cap here? Or Atari first? Everybody seems to be strong on tygem. Oh, attach first or jump? Probably he won't. Maybe I had to play a Kosumi first, but white is still under pressure here. Some peep. Take, jump. So many peeps to use here. Taking a stone feels interesting, then connect. Yeah, I should do this. So if I connect, then Atari comes. Yeah, next move to connect here seems Sente. Maybe he's aggressive and he goes P8. Or actually I should just connect these 2 stones. For some reason I feel like this peep is going to give him an empty triangle. And there are some ladders. Yeah, we can, no problem. After I finish the game with this guy, you're my guest. So if I play here, he's going. That's ugly. He has the ladder. I think I will just connect like this. And then look for the cut here. And Nobi. Okay. So cut first anyway. This way I can also Hane. Throw a connect, and he has no eyes. That feels good. Then turn. So now he has a group running in the middle, another group almost dying in the top, but he doesn't care. Or he does. So Pak, Atari, Nobi. Yeah, let's do that first. I think I have time for one more game after this, but I gotta leave around 9 p.m. my time, which is in like 50 minutes. So if this guy resigns pretty soon, then we can have a quick game. Sick Willy. Oh, he wants the top now. I can take those 5 stones, but let's go out. I'm still looking at 08 and prevent the ladder. Is it? I thought Moscow it's 1 hour ahead. Or maybe half of the year when we're on daylight savings, we're on the same time, and the other half we're 1 hour behind. Yeah, I think so. So attach here or take the stones or jump again. What to do? Jump again, huh? Ah, yeah, here it's also 8:10 p.m. Oh, I have to answer this. White, it's alert. And that's a nice Kikashi. So if I attach, I mean if I go out here, he'll be in trouble with these 4 or 5 stones. Pok, 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 pok. Oh, I almost put myself in Atari here. Huh. If I play this pip, he can play this move. Then if I go down, he pulls back. What if I surround? No, this pip feels okay. Maybe I can surround everything at N8. Now I have to leave. That's another chicken play. But feels big. Paris is 1 hour behind Romania. Central European time. M8 looks like a big point. Let's try this first. But I'm not sure if I cut him in center. Ah, probably I do. Yeah, M8 can kill him faster. So I didn't even need this Kosumi. That was a reflex play. Oh, hey Dave. Well, I wasn't sure either, but I decided to come online as the last Thursdays, like every 2 weeks on Thursday, I try to be on. Maybe next week I will be on again. I don't have to travel to any tournaments till April 25th when I go for the Grand Slam. So I can stream more often. Thank you for watching. Uh-oh, how is this? Atari. Anyway, cut where you can cut. I arrived from Paris yesterday quite late, so I didn't have time to make the announcement, being on the road. Yeah, I'm doing lots of online lessons, mostly on KJS, but also on IGS and tygem, tygembaduk. If you have an account on KJS, you can, yeah, skiing too. Well, skiing was the main thing from December till last week, but now I'm back to focus on Go teaching and Go tournaments. If you have an account on KJS, you can check my info there for Go lessons prices. I'm dying or not. So if I connect, who has more liberties? I thought I will kill this guy faster, but it will take a little while, huh? Let's find out. If I play this one, he jumps. Ugly shape. Also, if you're interested in lessons, you can send me an email to this address, and I can forward you some information about that. Streaming, it's a new thing for me. So who has more liberties? He'll probably play here, and then Kosumi becomes Sente. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's also possible. But from the next season, from December this year, I can accept new students on the slopes. Till then, we gotta focus on becoming stronger on tygem, and not only. So this feels like an important liberty. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's start from here. I'm terrible in snowboarding. I can take some lessons of snowboarding.
Overtime countdown has begun.
5 down. I'm a new 5 down here. As you can see in the top right corner, my opponent is all blue. He's got more than 2000 wins and 1900 losses. So how are the liberties? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What happens in this semi? He will Atari soon.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Or not? Uh-oh, 1, 2. That's a good idea, huh? Ooh, did I lose this semi or what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And Atari. Ouch. So I died here. Uh-oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Not great. So he's got like one eye. How come I died here just like that? Maybe now white has some points, huh? Cutting here seems big still. Ah, those squares again.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And that's also big. But this group can die in the middle. And the left side can die too. Honey or cut? What to do? J7. I don't know if I have time to play, or I could maybe. Well, I have 4. So if I take a
9,
liberty, he takes a
8,
liberty, I take a
7,
liberty, he
6.
takes a liberty. Yeah, I can't win that. But anyway, I can build a lot here. I can still win this game. Because this semi gives me some quadrants. I wasted a few earlier. And I can build a lot here, so... the boa constrictor style. How to play here? Yeah, I probably don't have to cut.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, just this. Well, my call lessons are around 13-15 euro per hour. For the entire list of prices, you should check my KGS info. I don't even know my prices by heart. How to defend here? Some Shimari. I think killing these stones in the middle on a large scale compensates the top. Throw in here and then Atari. Try to set up a call. Oh, this can be a call if I throw in, huh? Wait a second. I wanna cut here first to see what happens. I think he dies in the middle unconditionally. What about A13? So the wedge is a problem or not? Maybe not.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Should I Atari or block here? White is trying hard to survive now. So let's kill a few pieces. That's interesting. To use Lila for teaching. Never thought about this option.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
So can White live in the center with this center team group?
3, 2.
If I take this and this, so much go. But if I Atari and this, it's still a co.
9, 8, 7.
Co time. So Atarian take a liberty, takes a liberty, take a liberty, takes a liberty, and I take another liberty. But then he goes Atari. Ouch.
9, 8.
Gotta block this somehow. Capture one stone or go down. Throw in here. Well, yeah. But BO may put some pressure. So I don't have too much time to explain all the details here. Anyway, I'm going to take the stone and the core will continue. Because he has to play Atari, then go down. And if he connects Aihane. Yeah, when the game starts, I have more time to explain what I'm thinking about. If it's
9.
20 minutes each. But later in the game, it's quite tough. So if I Hane, he will Atari, then cut, then go out. Oh, he can live like this. Okay. So if I Hane, Atari, then this, then cut, then this. Then if he pushes, I Hane.
9, 8, 7.
Okay,
6.
how about I let him live small? So no more ko. I keep misreading. And I kill this group in the center. Do I need some moves to kill it? Or is dead already? Maybe safer to play a couple of more stones in the center to show him he has only one eye. Fool, those squares again. He can make one eye here. And that's pretty much it. Looks difficult for white to live here.
9, 8.
That's a false eye. So you can take one stone if you like. And I make some more endgame with K18. No Tetsuji, alright. No other move then. Just save the 2 stones. Peep once, or it doesn't matter much. And then connect. Still 0 ice. He'll play probably this move, and then I can wedge or clamp rather. Half an
9,
eye.
8, 7,
But he can make 1 in
6,
Gote here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
Maybe White felt good about winning the semi here. There is Amaji now. Yeah, in general you need. No, this guy is too proud to lose on time. He'll hit the resign button.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
That's
0.
how Lila kills groups. I should check it out. So if he makes 1 eye here, he cannot make 1 eye here. And if he tries something in the corner, I should link under. I don't see any other eyes. Samatari, it's coming. Actually, I didn't even need to answer this move. I don't know why I answer every move here. So, Atari, Atari. Then what? This guy is too proud to resign, maybe. Okay, if I connect, he goes Atari. Then almost built a 9 Gote here. He's just wasting corvettes. Let's show him a Tesuji. This clamp. But now, if I take 2 stones, he will Hane, block, he blocks, and that's no ice. He didn't help him. He died in Gote. Time to resign. No, not yet. How to make an eye here? Yeah, because when he jumped M13,
The last overtime. 9,
it didn't really help
8,
him.
7.
No B.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So it was the resignation. Great. So let's have a quick game, Sick Willy. Thank you. Shall we play 5 minutes and 20 seconds 3 times? Because I gotta leave in like half an hour. Oh, but it says you're not accepting matches. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's play a fast game then. Have a nice game. And I think I'm playing white, right? Thank you, Baduk Boom. Those stones are really scary. So we play a classic Fuseki here. I'm still not very confident playing Sansan right away. So I tend to play the usual stuff. These days people play N16. Or something like this. What's the modern way? I have no idea how to continue N16 or all these contact plays here, P16 and so on. Okay, this feels like a normal move. How big is Q14? Nobody knows, huh? That's a big one. So many squares here. So hmm. I'm trying to develop extremely light in the early stages of the game. That's a good move. Moyo time, huh? Well, black has a nice Shimari here, but that can be invaded sometime soon. Many big points on this board. Expanding the Moyo here a little bit. No honey yet on this board, but he can top it with the last move, so it should be like this. Ooh, that's a tsuke. Now we gotta fight. I've been tsuked. It seems Black lost his patience real quick. Or he wants to crush me here on this right side. I can cut or Atari and connect. So we'll go for the cut. Cut shows fighting spirit. And then some wild things can happen. Oh, this room. What happens here? Atari and semi time. Maybe I have to play the empty triangle or just Hane. Oh, maybe that's because of my connection, I don't know. So how's the semi now? I see a double Atari on the way here. Mm-hmm. Then I have to check the settings again for next time. Sorry for that. So if black turns, then I have to pay attention to this double Atari. And here, how are the liberties? He will cut Atari, Atari. So many Ataris. But then black is down to 3 liberties. There is a problem here, I see. This move can become Sente. I have to play the empty triangle. Not good at all. Oh wait, Atari, Atari.
Overtime countdown has begun.
I'm not looking good in this semi. So things might die. Something went wrong.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh, Not really, huh? But I think it's just a semi here on the right side. And black has 4 liberties. So he must turn now. Then I push, then he blocks, then I honey. Then he honey. Then I connect. He plays here.
9, 8, 7.
Or I can just connect. He blocks, I push, he blocks. And I win the semi. Which way is better? Let's see. This one, huh? Yeah, let's just make a few liberties here. I don't think push really helps. But white can win the semi like this. Anyway, it's not so great. Because black got to surround this corner. Yeah, that hurts. Tari Tari. Wedge feels good here. Gives me some create some cutting points.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Which Atari to
3,
play?
2.
Ah, that one. So no Ataris. Should I jump or Kosumi? Play where your opponent wants to play. So Kosumi, in order to prevent the net. Which Atari here? Up or down?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Maybe
4,
none.
3, 2.
Maybe just Nobi. Okay, so let's win the semi. 3 against 4. Nobi here is pretty big for black. Or Atari and connect. But then I catch the 2 stones. Ah. Probably I shouldn't suggested that move. Anyway. 2 stones are pretty big still. So black hurt himself a little bit on the right side. Dying with these stones, and then 4 more stones are a little bit in trouble. But black has this corner, the top corner, and a lot of potential on the left side.
9,
So no ladders,
8,
in fact.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, that's a big move. Now I can invade on the left side or invade the top. Phew, these squares are really annoying.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I have no idea. It's the new tygem, and they keep showing the squares. So there are 3 liberties here, and it feels good to go out or to push. Yeah, that's a big point. AlphaGo surely suggests to play some moves here on the first line. In case of black going for cotthreads. But till then, we don't have to worry about these
8,
moves.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Ah, but the squares appear only on this side, okay.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Overtime countdown has begun. How about this kind of Tesuji? Will it help to reduce a little bit? And if I know B, it's no big deal. Atari 8 cent. So where to invade? Here first. The squares are always appearing on the first line, it seems, not in the middle. Can I put a square here? Ah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
So
4,
squares are for
3,
the edges.
2, 1.
Big move. Block or Hane? First line is the line of victory today. I'm back in chicken mode. And then trying to chase a few stones here.
Nine,
A1.
8, 7, 6, 5.
A1 is probably the best answer, but not right now. So how's the ladder? If I cut here, the ladder seems good. But I can Atari first. Anyway, cut where you can cut. So now, if I go Atari first, hmm,
9,
thanks
8,
for watching, Daniel.
7, 6, 5.
I'm a chicken again. I can feel black, it's really trying to
9, 8,
catch up
7,
for losing the stones on the
6,
right side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No cut here, please.
2 overtimes left.
So that's preparing another ladder. Ah well, only 2 of them so far. But yeah, it wasn't that difficult, so...
9, 8,
But this
7,
one seems tougher.
6,
Even if I kill these stones on the right side,
5, 4, 3,
black has a lot of potential,
2,
so...
1.
That's a big point. Atari comes here and it's annoying. So should I no B, take a stone? Double Hane. Just Nobia. Black can play Atari here anytime. But probably it's not that big, huh? Or is it? Yeah, so shall we try some alpha go move?
Nine, 8, 7.
Or not yet? D6. If black connects D6, I can connect under. Thank you very much. You're still asking for that song? Uh-huh. So black is out. How about I go out here also? I think I mentioned that K8 was a ladder breaker. A pretty obvious one. Or maybe I was just thinking. It's big to escape with this stone. To hurt the left side and the
9.
top. Ooh, that's also big. So Atari first and take a stone, or how to proceed? Yeah, maybe it's good to play one Atari first. Which grumpy game? I didn't play any Grand Prix recently, so I'm not really sure which games you're talking about. 1001Q. Was it a game from the Grand Slam qualification?
9, 8.
Or it was maybe one of
7,
those... Ah,
6,
Inish.
5, 4.
I haven't seen the relay. So it was probably one of the games I lost against Nikola Mitic in the qualification, which was the last round. That's how it works. This is what people do on stream. I'm too tired today for being
9,
more chatty.
8, 7.
So I just try to stay alive, you see. Okay. Cutting here, it's interesting. But Hane here too. Let's Hane in the head of two stones. Maybe the cut in the middle I don't have to take, I can play... Ah, okay. Connect solid. Maybe I can just play L7 and threaten the cut. Okay, that's big. Should I connect or take the top? This one first. I'm playing extremely calm this game. Empty triangle, again threatening to capture two stones. Playing here seems interesting, or some contact. But how about Atari and go out first? I don't know how to attack those stones in the top. So we'll decide soon. I try to stay solid, yeah. And then kill something. But you need to keep the groups pretty solid from the start, so you can fight. Take the stone, push again. What to do? Nothing. Kosumi here. Well, a little bit of wine.
9,
The glass is almost
8,
empty.
7, 6, 5.
Red wine today. I usually go with wine. Wine goes pretty well with go. Yeah, it's Italian.
9,
my turn. So I can push and cut here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Kosumi first. This is the wine I'm having right now. Maybe I don't even need to invade the bottom side, because I can just come with moves from the center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That's a big point. So how to make shape? Like this, I guess. Separate it's too much right now, so shape point. I want to push and cut here, but that's maybe a little bit dangerous. The qualification wine, or was that California wine? Oh, that peep hurts. How about I counter peep here, or try to defend with fighting spirit? I think I had many wines recently. All kind of wines. South Africa, French, especially when I was in
9, 8,
Paris.
7, 6, 5.
Ah, that's a good move. How should I protect? Solid. Fighting spirit is important when you play Go. I still don't know what to do about the top side.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, that's big. Allow the bottom for black here. Let's try a contact. Feels like AlphaGo.
Nine.
In the middle there are some
8,
big points.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Lots of big points everywhere. But these squares are messing me up. So if he goes down, I have to turn. Then he can connect under. Alright, that's a bit painful for black. So how about this jump?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Seems big. That way. This is dangerous.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Black is still not completely connected here. And the corner can suffer too. How about h11? Sometimes
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, time
4.
pressure. Okay, that's big. So he can go out here and Atari and so on. Okay, I protect indirectly. Phew, I should leave in like 5-10 minutes. That's a good move. Should I Hane or Nobi? Just Nobi. Big. Cut or cut? Or jump? Black is trying some interesting moves here. Because again he's watching this. He connected to Twitch from heaven. Tygem is totally drunk. Oh, that's also a drunk move. It's a special session for heaven, for go gods. Black is playing with fire here.
9, 8,
But something might
7,
die soon.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
How's the situation if I go 0-4? Oh wait. Push first. Push and cut something, how about that? Cut up or down or just connect. Connect here feels good. Now separate here. I must. Will I die with the top group?
The last overtime. 9.
Maybe it's time to escape, huh? Separate first, think after. I don't know who dies all over, but we'll find out shortly. Ah. Okay, so black is alive with that group. And now I can take a few stones here to connect my group. So out of this fight, I got a little bit of profit. Ooh. That way. Black can lose a few more stones. That's just one eye, huh? So black donated quite a lot in this corner. No, he doesn't die all over. He dies only in some places. Hang on a second. Ooh. And now I can die here too, huh? How's the fight? Complicated. G12. Well, yeah. But that group is still in trouble. Some problems here. No, I think G18 works because there is a lot of IG here. So even if my group dies, I can get some 4C moves, and it's quite important.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, so I can just leave that way. But the center is much bigger, huh? Yeah, let's kill this one. And G13 is better than G12, actually. This is small after all, and black has to play Kote once again. But killing this dragon is pretty big. Then I have C13. I can also jump on the bottom and reduce
The
here.
last overtime. 9, 8.
How to continue the fight. G13, it's a net. I mean, if I go G12, he will push, Atari, and so on. So with G13, it's much more stronger for my offside group. And he's still in trouble here. Yeah, the plan is to surround everything. So let me show you a little plan here. Yeah, I tried to kill too much. And that can backfire. How about I go for the bottom 3 stones?
The last overtime.
There's a
9,
semi here
8,
actually.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Push again, it's not sent there. Okay. Kosumi here, it's a bit greedy. Connect first. So black can have this and give me the center. Doesn't want to. Not so easy now. Ooh, I got cut. Oh, semi here. I missed something. So now black can escape. That's ouch. G9. Yeah, I completely missed that. I have to play another move in the top left.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7.
Atari. Well, now he lives in the middle, so I can save the bottom group. And kill 5 stones. Not a bad trade, I think. Okay, this can hurt. It's more exciting like this. With the trades. Atari. Ko. Okay, got answer. Well, it is a little bit. Killing these 5 stones.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Well, white is way ahead, so thank you for the game. We will play another one next time. So I guess next Thursday we'll be live again. But probably till then too. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching and have a good day everybody. I gotta run now. Bye bye.